would now like to know how the corporate world thinks about us. What are their opinion, and what are their inhibitions, or if any at all, for taking veterans into their team?
Great. So Amandeep, like I said, like corporate worlds welcome you with open arm, okay? Because we know that you guys are coming with such leverage and dignified, work style, which I mean corporate doesn't have. Okay, you come with organized structure, process oriented, disciplined about their work, 24/7 available. You're available for 24/7. Your job is such a way. So I think corporate doesn't expect you to work for 24/7, but yes, they will expect to get your experience to us, like the discipline, the structured, something different. I'm sure about that. You guys gonna rock in the corporate world. Talking about the positions, the technical thing and the admin part or any other position which you guys choose, technically it is little difficult, to corporate to adapt you guys. But yes, you have to stand out in that because you will be competing with corporate employees who are having 10 years 15 years of experience into corporate. You guys coming with a smaller experience, smaller part of experience with it. But yes, we will see that learning capability, that yes mujhe karna hai, I will do that. So the panel will see in you that yes, he or she can do it. So they will give it a chance ki yes, we will do it. And obviously after selecting, we will give you a good mentor, good training and everything, so that you can cope up with the company's values and process hierarchy, like that. So it's like very simple. We welcome you with a very open arms. Like, you want to learn, we'll give you all the parts. So it's like that. Rest of the thing, it's like it's up to you also, like how much you want to learn, how much you want to explore corporate, how much you want to support yourself and your managers and your subordinates. Because once you enter in the corporate, if you get team, so you have to go with the team,
Yeah.
work with one team kind of. We are one team kind of thing. So yeah, that's how like we expect, and that's how we work in corporate.
Yeah, it's a two-way process. Thank you.
Yeah.
Okay, I have a question, Rashmi. As an HR, when you are taking an interview for a specific job and you realize that this person has this while going through the resume of the candidate, and you realize that maybe this person is not suitable for this vacancy, but he might get or she might get fit into the another vacancy which we have, which you are aware, and which the candidate's resume also reflects. So in that case, do you I mean to say, do you tell that candidate, or how do you go about it?
So being an
Yes.
HR, that recruiter, I always be a very transparent with my candidate, whomever I speak to. So sometimes it's happened that if I am screening some candidate and if I'm not finding him good for that particular role, but I have another role in which he is fit, so I educate him that I have another position also. I'll submit your resume to that position's hiring manager. If it gets shortlisted, we will proceed with the other process, like interview process. Talking about specifically for the veteran, like I have a live example when I was working with my previous company called Mastercard. So there was one veteran. He wanted to get into network security engineer. He cleared two rounds of interview. Okay, he was technically sound. He had done his certification. Everything has done. So he had a basic knowledge on the cybersecurity part. What are the tools which is used? What are the technology? Everything. He cleared two interviews. But the challenge was when it was with the final round, it he was lacking somewhere because technically if that was a senior role, so we want somebody who is fully into technical, who have worked on ground. He has a theoretical knowledge, he know what to do, how to do the process wise, but he doesn't have that technical on ground experience. So in that case, what we did, we referred him to another position in which that was a cybersecurity role, but that was a functional role in which kind of a project management, technical project manager lead. So in which he has the basic knowledge of technology, he's handling a team of that particular skill team and the project, like that. So I educate candidates, and not even me, like every HR of the company, they make sure that if the candidate is good, capable, and coming from such experience, we make sure that we'll try our level best to get him placed in some or the other position which is suitable for him also and the company also. So yes, we do, we educate our candidates and we help them, yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, thank you so much for being my guest. Thank you viewers for listening, and if you have any questions regarding this podcast, please DM or please comment below. Thank you so much.